The well-traveled Garrett Temple on the floor for the first time for Chicago. Howard took it away from Young. The Sixers forcing yet another Bulls turnover. Mike Scott getting his first touch. Also Furkan Korkmaz joining him off the bench.
The Bulls miss or make, trying to run, trying to press the issue, trying to get a lot of looks.
Gotta go. Yep, Korkmaz here with a hot potato against Satoransky. It is for three, and oh, down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz, who pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
For a little bit, he anticipated it and closed it down.
Howard crashing. Thomas Satoransky, his fifth year from the Czech Republic. Back doors open for Korkmaz, who lays in two.
Well, they're over.
Who leads the NBA in steals per minute. He also leads the NBA in deflections per minute. That deflection stat, a valuable one for coaches.
When he starts to develop a decent offensive game, man.
Milton for the Sixers, who lead by 7 along with Ala Abdenabi, Mark Zumov. Bringing you the Sixers and Chicago Bulls tonight from United Center. First game of the second half of the season.
Come get it for the big guy. Help him out.
Korkmaz delivering it to Howard. Count it, and a foul. Dwight Howard line looking for another.
Passes, securing rebounds, and then able to gather that left shoulder.
Korkmaz drifting in and delivering two with the left hand. Remember, Chicago not an especially good defensive team. Milton after his own miss. Howard as well. Korkmaz sizing up a three.
Benefit of the doubt as we take a look at the other end of the floor view.
Carter, their starting center, is third personal foul. Now they do have other bigs to go to, but right now he is still in there. And you know what? And that's what he does. He is a very good three-point shooter at 40%. That's exactly what the Bulls needed out of the timeout. Korkmaz sitting up Howard. Or off. He's on that time to make it a 6-point game. So Carter, Wendell Carter Jr. is on the bench now with 3. Markkanen's 4 for 4. He just missed over a month. Who would know it?
Well, the finish feet.
Korkmaz gets Kobe White, who's come back. Matisse Thybulle. Bradley and Howard contributing 24 points and 10 rebounds so far, as here are the Sixers now out of the timeout. Howard in a wrestling.
To sit in Dwight's lap. That's what you're taught, to get in front of the big guy there, and you can see Dwight.
Effort is and energy and commitment is always there.
Yeah, the results may vary, but the approach, not so much.
Yep.
Tough drive.
And a finish for Furkan Korkmaz, who will look to complete his business at the line.
Drove left. You're going to go across your body, locate the rim right here. Oh, and absorb a little bit of contact as well from the Kobe White defense. Furkan, the one-legged traditional three-point play.
The Sixers now with 6 players in double figures, including Korkmaz. In fact, both Howard and Korkmaz off the bench in double figures with 10 and 11 respectively.
Lacking in that interior defense.
Sixers with their largest lead now at 16 as Luke Cornett is found.
Extension on that finish from Shake with the left. Ooh.
Here's Korkmaz, tracked by Markkanen. Yes! And a foul!
How about that? Yeah, it shows a little smile. Sixer defense playing the passing lanes, headed for Markkanen, gets to Furkan, absorbs that contact. We just showed you one where he absorbed contact and made it. This time the taller defender. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to say anything about three-point whatever.
Thank you.
And stepping right into that three.
Korkmaz feeling the contact was.
Don't allow that, my man.
Korkmaz working it with Howard. It's been a great talk.
Good job to reset from the Sixers.
Milton denied by Markkanen. Korkmaz has the final word. Furkan Korkmaz with 16.
How opportunistic was hand? Because that's what that
fourth. Sixers really just need to manage things, and boy, he roughed up Daniel Gafford there and took the rebound as 11th. Mike Scott for a three. Yes! Plays Brooklyn Nets are leading the Boston Celtics by 9 with a minute to go in the fourth quarter at Barclays Center.
I think it's so important right now as you head towards the playoffs to sure be aware of what's going on around you. But
France, only his 7th game of the season, as Doc Rivers now getting everybody in. Bradley.
So he's obviously not worried about being Wally pipped. For all you guys out there who don't know Wally Pip, Google Wally Pip. Bradley and
beating Memphis last year in the bubble in their play-in game. To be in conversation with the man who's